check, check. M2 on Saturday night from Upland, California. Turlock Express travels to take on the Empire Jets. Start time at 7:30. I am Mike Cepeda, broadcasting live on SoCalCollegeSports.com and YouTube, SoCal College Sports 1. See you in a few. Check.
Society has an obligation to help others when others are struggling. Families can become distressed because they lose their father. Now a mother's forced to raise their 3 children. How does she get a job? How does she create the means to take care of her kids?
For nearly 30 years, National Core and Hope Through Housing have changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of individuals, providing housing, offering hope, transforming communities. National Core and Hope Through Housing, building the future of community.
Here for giggles. Here for support. Here for healing. Here for courage. Here for moments. San Antonio Regional Hospital. Here for life.
We are live from Upland, California, home of tonight's matchup, the Turlock Express and the Empire Jets. Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Cepeda here on YouTube and SoCal College Sports 1. You can find this broadcast, SoCal College Sports 1. If you search that on YouTube, you can watch this on a mobile device, or if you have the app on, say, a Roku, an Amazon Fire Stick, or an Apple TV, SoCal College Sports 1. You can watch this on the big screen. About set and ready to go here. Turlock Express in the white. The Jets in the dark gray with purple trim. Starting for the visiting Turlock Express, it'll be Ricardo Garcia, Ivan Rios, Anthony Valencia, Ivan Mendoza, Robert Sands in goal, and Luis Brambila. Brambila was a bit of a question mark coming in. Playing injured, but he's going to give it a go. Starting for the Jets, in goal, it's going to be Aaron Servin, Christian Alvarado, Max Rodriguez, Brian Quintanilla, Andy Nunez Vargas, and Q Fros. Just underway here from Upland. And to action, Major Arena Soccer League. The twos, Turlock making the trip down from Stockton. Austin Bordage on camera this evening. That looked like maybe one too many line pass there. So possession will go back to Turlock. We'll try to keep the camera angle as wide as possible. You see Valencia holding. Robert Sams again in goal. Rios has it at the point. Gives off to the far side. Shot saved. Bit of danger there. And Servin comes up with it. Quick start ahead, going back the other way, intercepted. And Valencia will hold. Valencia over to Garcia. Deep penetration from Turlock, but Servin able to come up with it. And he'll survey the defense. Bit of a smaller field here in Upland. Pass ahead intended for Q Fros. Turlock able to come away with it. First matchup of the season, first game of the season for Turlock. And the Empire Jets have been impressive. 2 wins over the defending champion San Diego Sockers 2. We had coverage for you earlier in the week on Tuesday. It was a clean sweep for the Jets and the Strikers. The Strikers with a big win over the Florida Tropics, top team in the East. That shot by Fros off the mark. Excuse me, that was Ricardo Franco. And Franco has that one intercepted. Turlock quickly ahead on the counter. Here's Valencia. Valencia down in the corner. Servin again comes away with it. Servin looking to initiate the break. And instead will give off near side. This is Gerardo Casares. Turlock now with possession. Valencia thought about it from deep. That shot saved by Servin. Valencia tries to one-time it out of midair. Has a bit of an angle and serving another save. A terrific sequence of goalkeeping. Marin serving quickly back the other way, and that shot just wide right. And that was from Noah Favila. So an opportunity for Favila, but unable to find the mark. And we remain scoreless here early. This is Jaime Carbajal. Carbajal gets it back in the middle, and this one will be tapped out of play and will stay with Turlock. Carbajal along with Andrew Soria, now checked in. Soria, Zavala, back to Sams. Sams will kick this one ahead. This one's going to go out of play off the netting. It is a smaller field here, so expect a few balls to maybe go out of play early, no doubt, as teams become acclimated with the size of the field. This is the debut game of the season here in Upland for the Jets. Oh, intercepted. Bad turnover in a bad spot and unable to make something out of it. Nicholas Mencia. It's a turnover the other way, and we'll have a foul. Foul against the Jets. So possession back to Turlock. The Express will inch forward. Just to be clear, our clock is unofficial. Head of steam, opportunity here. Sam's able to kick this one away. Still turned over. And Mencia was looking ahead but unable to come up with anything. Quintanilla, the intended target. So Alvarado will hold, directing traffic. Max Rodriguez here on the near side. Quintanilla in the middle. That one played off the boards. Alvarado able to make a play on it. Quintanilla from the point. No. Assist, and that one looked like it went in, and it did. Max Rodriguez. That's a terrific find for the score, and Quintanilla with the assist. It's 1-0 Jets. So the Jets strike first blood. And that looked like a late tackle, but no whistle. And that one again off the netting from Sams, and Sams trying to initiate a quick start up ahead in the counter. Can't keep this one in play. This one intended for Q Fros. Fros had a beat on it. Sam's able to get this one out of trouble, but Alvarado comes up with it on the back end. Alvarado over to Arturo Gutierrez. Gutierrez had a chance with it, but Express able to intercept. That might have been a handball. Alvarado able to find his man in the middle. Too much mustard on it for Gutierrez. And it's kicked back, and Alvarado will hold. Substitution for the Jets. Man in the middle, this is Valderrama. Pass intended for Favila. Instead, back the other way we go. Nunez Vargas. Here's Andy. Andy making a show of it. Holding for the Jets. There's about 7 minutes and 45 seconds. We'll get that updated here for you. There we go. Alvarado holding for the Jets. The Empire Jets with a 1-0 lead here in the first quarter. Favila! Excuse me, Ricardo Franco on the goal. Second goal of the game for the Jets. 2-0 Empire. See if we have that on the replay here. That one a beauty from Franco. See this one coming to your living room here. We'll back to live action. Out of the media timeout. Quick start the other way. Servin lets this one get past him. And that, a quick strike for Turlock. And the Express get on the board. Catching everybody off guard there, and Coach Anthony Perez not going to be too happy with that effort. Intercepted. And that one skied high. Sams will take it. And fire it over. Nunez Vargas back to Alvarado. The Jets holding. Franco with the second goal is Rodriguez, who has it now with the first. Quickly up ahead. Alvarado with a hard strike. Leaks back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Franco. Franco and Favila sporting similar hairdos. Frost up ahead. Right now, this is Franco. Right now, it's just the Jets playing keep away, making it look pretty easy. Dominating possession in this first quarter, 2-1. Jets on top, and this one will go out of play off the foot of Arturo Gutierrez. We'll go with proper pronunciation here. This one kicked ahead again, out of play by Sams, and is this going to be a top of the arc restart? No. Goal kick forward, not off of a player, so just possession to the Jets. Casares along with Cervantes. Servin. You saw Servin after that last goal given up, the first of the day. That one off of the boards. Frost try to make a play on it, free up a teammate. Frost very much in the mold of the Justin Stinson of the M2. Very crafty with the ball. I haven't really seen him in the open stretch here early on, but certainly a player to watch. Fancy footwork from Cervantes. Back over. Frost sets up! Nunez Vargas for the goal! Beautiful pass from Frost to Nunez Vargas. We'll have a couple of looks here on a replay. That's just a beautiful find there by Frost. And you'll see the soft touch just to set up Nunez Vargas beautifully. And it's 3-1. Good response from the Jets after the easy goal for Turlock, their lone strike of the match. It's 2:42 and counting, and Favila comes away one-on-one. Great play by Sams. That one had 4-1 written all over it. Sams able to deny the Jets. Jets come away with possession. Unsuccessful counter from the Express. Coming up on the 2-minute mark in the first. Mencia. And that was nearly 4-1. Man, the Jets really getting after it offensively. Big reason why they are up 3-1. Should be 3-0, but Alvarado. Some tussling back and forth between Alvarado, and that looked like Adrian Zavala. Indeed it was. Sares. Nunez Vargas. Pass intercepted. Good box out there from Nunez Vargas for the Jets to keep possession.
Keep it close to you. Keep it close to you.
Live from the Y in Upland.
Good win, Zavala.
The Shoe Family YMCA.
Go, Vecino.
That ball up ahead. Kicked back out by the Express as they maintain possession under a minute to go in this first quarter. Jets holding some more, killing some clock with a 2-goal lead. Well, the entire franchise, the Strikers and the Jets, really rolling right now. And they are on some kind of rhythm. We'll try and get some updates from what's going on in the M1. I believe Strikers are playing Baltimore Blast today. But they have been on a tear after finally getting in the win column. Have a foul going the other way. 10 seconds remaining. Allow the clocks to line up here. Rodriguez kick it ahead. Kicked harmlessly wide left of the goal, and that'll do it for the first quarter. 3-1. Jets on top of Turlock.
Society has an obligation to help others when others are struggling. Families can become distressed because they lose their father. Now a mother's forced to raise their 3 children. How does she get a job? How does she create the means to take care of her kids?
For nearly 30 years, National Core and Hope Through Housing have changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of individuals, providing housing, offering hope, transforming communities. National Core and Hope Through Housing, building the future of community.
About to start the second quarter. And the Jets on top 3-1. Foul will be called. A pretty significant collision, but nothing malicious. No blue card. Play on. Servin was all over that shot attempt from the outside, Ivan Mendoza. On the attempted strike. Alvarado. Holding, nice give and go in the middle. That pass thwarted. Favila up ahead to Alvarado, and Alvarado plays it off the board. Rodriguez had Favila off of the board. Rodriguez some contact there, and they're going to wave that off. Certainly looked like Rodriguez had been fouled, and instead, good tackle going back the other way by Franco. Franco with the goal already. Here is Franco. Pass ahead. That's a beautiful find and a save by the substitute in goal. And we'll see if we can get a number here for you. That's Jesus Sanchez. So Jesus Sanchez with a pretty good save in a tough spot, as the Jets had one on the doorstep. And it was Arturo Gutierrez. Pass finds itself on the foot of Mancia. Mancia plays it back. Gutierrez. Casares. Victor Perez. Pretty good quality here from the Jets. Really like what I'm seeing in terms of possession and the ability to maintain it and find openings when they can. Break down the defense. At what point do they start to get Q Fros going? We certainly see the hookup between Nunez Vargas and Fros. A great find and a goal! Right on cue, as I say it. It's a great through ball there. Letting this ball go. That sets up the Jets for an easy score right on the doorstep, and it's Joshua Cervantes. 4-1, another opportunity here for the Jets. Sanchez with the save, kick save. The Jets all over the Express. Missed opportunity there. That was Geronimo Valderrama. Zamudio, who was going to get the start if Brambila couldn't go. But Brambila able to make a night of it. We expect Zamudio to get some run here. Jets again holding possession, trying to pick their spots. Serving. Up ahead, some contact there. Looked like Gutierrez getting into it. That one off of the glass. Played back here is Casares, and Casares will play this one ahead off of the board. I think we're going to have a warning here. Favila. So a stoppage in play here, and I want to say there was Favila getting into the ear of one of the officials, and the officials let him know, hey, there's a line here, don't cross it. And we play on. Up ahead out of the back, Carbajal with possession. Plays it over to Mercado. Mercado near side. This is Zavala. Zavala makes a move to get away. Favila 2-on-1 with Alvarado if he hurries. Favila puts one in! Noe Favila on the money. Excellent from Favila. Saw the opportunity, found the angle, waited until the defender got over. And I think Sanchez thought the pass was coming. Instead, Favila fires one in. 5-1 Empire. The Jets. Kicked off of the board, not a play. Well, back and forth. Rodriguez holding and maintaining possession, able to get it back. He's trying to set up Nunez Vargas, but the Jets come away with it. Casares. Casares been terrific. Holding possession on the backside. Nunez Vargas! My goodness! Highlight reel stuff. And we'll have a pretty good look of it here on replay. Wow. Just missed it on the goal cam. 6-1. And the Jets pouring it on. Well, welcome to 2023 Turlock Express. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Franco from Alvarado. Alvarado plays it back to Servin. I said Turlock coming down from Stockton. It's from the Stockton area, just south of Stockton and Modesto. Good action there from Froese. Trying to make things happen. Well, talking with Coach Anthony Perez, Turlock traditionally pretty good at home, but they do struggle on the road. We've certainly seen that here tonight. Franco comes over. Favila along with Franco. Intercepted, and that's going to be a foul. Should go against Turlock. And this is going to be a set piece coming. Dangerous spot for the Express. This is going to be Quintanilla. That one well high of the mark. That went out of play. $7:59 to go. We'll have a timeout. M2 action here on SoCalCollegeSports.com and YouTube. Out of the media timeout. And serving. Headed forward. This is Favila with a goal already. Puts another one in. And the onslaught continues here for the Jets. Again, terrific recognition here from Noe Favila. Goes 5-hole past Sanchez for the goal. Serving. We'll line it up into the middle. Another terrific ball. That one nearly put in by Nunez Vargas again. He's looking for the hat trick. He has 2 already. And we're going to have a top of the arc restart here for the Jets. Express will set up the wall. Sanchez directing traffic. This is Quintanilla. Bluffs at it, and that one saved by Sanchez. Alvarado, big strike, denied. That's a terrific job by Sanchez. Froze heads that one into the board and maintained possession. Alvarado comes over, but here comes the counter. 3-on-2 if the Express hurry. And that's terrific transition defense from the Jets. Alvarado looks like a man possessed and certainly playing on this shorter field and with smaller dimensions. You know, you're going to have that extended luxury of keeping those legs and being able to get back quicker. But at the same time, you take a page out of the book of Noe Favila, who has 2 goals in this one, courtesy of not wasting any time. Quickly recognizing how open he's been and firing at the goal. I think when you see games more so, here's Froze with an opportunity, and Froze puts it in. Q Froze gets on the board. Again, quick recognition. I'm open. Let's go. With the angle, and again, just a terrific job by Froze. Getting Sanchez leaning one way, ball going the other. It's 8-1. Back to live action. That looked like a penalty. Player down. Not entirely sure what the referee is signaling there. It looked like he was signaling that might have been a penalty. Instead, this one will go off of the roof. Top of the arc restart here for the Express. It's 8-1. We'll get the score here changed for you. Express trying to maintain possession. Favila again to the angle, off the board. He has Franco back to Favila. This has been a nice combination between the two. You factor in Nunez Vargas. It's a team that's 2-0 against the defending champion San Diego Sockers too, and might be making an early case for a contending year here in 2023 for the Jets. Alvarado puts one in. Well, Turlock certainly making things easy as Alvarado given a free path, and it's 9-1. As the Jets pouring it on here. Another interception. Froze, he's pushed over. That's a foul. Going to go against Zavala. Wider there, Austin. Is that a handball? Going back the other way. See if the Express can mount some type of resistance here. It has been old Jets. It could easily be 9-0. Outside of the Jets going to sleep momentarily. And what's more impressive about this for the Jets, there are some teams or there's some players on this team for the Jets that are missing. Mo Guy, along with Brian Orozco. Not here right now. They're with the ones on the East Coast. That one just wide left. And a foul will be called against Ivan Mendoza. This is Franco. Franco has that one stolen. That's better defense that time from Turlock. Able to come away with a steal. Perhaps initiate a counter. Serving cuts off the angle. Not much doing there. Valencia. One timer, no. Valencia instead enters down. Point blank, that one kicked out. The Jets get away with one. Nunez Vargas, incredible footwork. Serving, puts it on his foot, finds Q Frost. Frost holding, has Alvarado. Boxing out there, and Frost is going to get the call. This will be a set piece coming for the Jets. Alvarado with a quick restart. Frost will come off. Alvarado with a goal, a hammer strike. Played back, serving. This ball played ahead. The Jets maintain possession. Here comes the double team. Jets trying to maintain possession, and they do momentarily. Franco comes in to win the ball. Franco pushed down to the ground, but no call. They call the contact incidental. Turnover. Here's Favila, who will fire. That one blocked out front. Looked like Valencia got a piece of it. Jets do maintain possession. Rodriguez over to Favila. Favila enters down. Alvarado saved by Sanchez. Excuse me, Brian Sams is back in. Robert Sams, excuse me. Favila with some room and saved by Sams. Sanchez pulled here in this second quarter. 6 goals allowed. Might not see Sanchez the rest of the night. And again, to reiterate, this is the first contest of the season for Turlock Express. And it's been a rude welcome to the M2 season. That one put in and a goal! Jaime Carvajal. And again, quick recognition paying dividends. And Carvajal found the angle, goes near post, and beats Servin. An impressive strike. Alvarado, quick answer. No, that one nearly found the corner. Sams would have had no chance. Instead, ricochets off. Under a minute to go here in the second quarter as we near halftime. Jets with possession. Alvarado has it. Working for it. Alvarado, a big body. He's a tough player to take the ball away from. Plays it back to Servin. Servin up ahead. Alvarado. Looking for Frost down in the corner. Frost able to come away with it, and we'll have a foul called. Clock will wind down to 2 seconds. Serving, quick strike. This one headed off, and that will do it for the first half. An impressive showing from the Jets. 9-2, and the Express will have to gather themselves at the half, see if they can come out with some forward momentum.
Society has an obligation to help others when others are struggling. Families can become distressed because they lose their father. Now a mother's forced to raise their 3 children. How does she get a job? How does she create the means to take care of her kids?
For nearly 30 years, National Core and Hope Through Housing have changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of individuals, providing housing, offering hope, transforming communities. National Core and Hope Through Housing, building the future of community.
Here for giggles. Here for support. Here for healing. Here for courage. Here for moments. San Antonio Regional Hospital. Here for life.
Society has an obligation to help others when others are struggling. Families can become distressed because they lose their father. Now a mother's forced to raise their 3 children. How does she get a job? How does she create the means to take care of her kids?
For nearly 30 years, National Core and Hope Through Housing have changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of individuals, providing housing, offering hope, transforming communities. National Core and Hope Through Housing, building the future of community.
Here for giggles. Here for support. Here for healing. Here for courage. Here for moments. San Antonio Regional Hospital. Here for life.
Start of the second half here from Turlock versus the Jets in Upland, California. And it has been all Empire Jets in this one. Season debut for the Express. It's been a rough outing thus far. Rodriguez, who got things started off in the scoring column, on along with Alvarado, who's also in the books. Andy Nunez-Vargas, probably the most impressive showing, certainly the most impressive goal of the day. One timing it sideways out of midair for a goal, the 6th of the day for the Jets. That's a beautiful play there made by Rodriguez to intercept that ball to get it out of a dangerous spot for Turlock. Quintanilla defending. Valencia, near miss there. That looked like a possible handball from Rios. The possession will stay here with the Jets. The 7-goal lead. And Turlock is going to have to get some momentum moving forward. That went over the head. That wouldn't look like it went out, and it did. That went over the head of Victor Perez. Saunders now in goal. Serving gets a breather. Opportunity for Saunders to get some reps here. Always important to develop depth. Perez has that pass intercepted. And Turlock Express now with possession. Valencia inches forward. That one intercepted, and the Jets now again with possession. Miscommunication between Franco and the back end, and Caceres. Dangerous spot here, but Favila intercepts. Quintanilla. That looks like Eric Costello now into the ball game. Franco, middle of the pitch. Actually, this is Franco. Geronimo Valderrama. Costello now. Plays it over to Alvarado. Alvarado had a head of steam, but could not contain the pass. That ball goes out of play. Line change for Turlock. Under 12 to go. And this ball is going to stay with the Jets. They rule that it went out last off of a Turlock player. So Alvarado with it. Plays it up ahead to Q Frost. Frost loses the ball momentarily, and Turlock takes possession. Matt Max. First action we've seen from Max. Turnover. Opportunity here for the Jets. Jets still with possession in the deep corner. This is Cervantes. Cervantes trying to win the ball. Max comes over to intercept. Frost comes away with it from the scrum. Frost will reset, kick it back to Alvarado. Favila comes off, or on rather. Costello saved by Sams, and the rebound, Costello! Well, they credited Quintanilla, but I believe that was Eric Costello. Get the numbers here sorted. It's 10-2. That one nearly in. As the Strikers counterpart the Jets into double digits versus Turlock Express. It's a terrific effort in terms of strategy and execution from the Jets, and really catching a team that simply wasn't ready. A couple of bright spots here, but it has been all Jets in this one. That one from well far out. Sams looks like he got a hand on that one off of the foot of Franco. Oh no, they're going to say this went off of a Turlock Express player. Top of the arc restart. Franco saved by Sams. Frost maintains possession. That's a foul. That looks like a blue card. That looked a little unnecessary, and you know, there is no review in place. M2, but we're going to watch this here at the end, and it certainly looks like that is a foul. Contact to the head twice. The offending player is Alex Lamelli. That one kicked out of play by Alvarado. I think that's a play where you probably see a blue card at the M1. That one played in by Costello, who's scored the 10th goal of the contest for the Jets. Alvarado with it on the near side. Alvarado holding. Pass entered in, looking for Costello, instead into the hands of Sams. Robert Sams has been pretty impressive in his time on the pitch. 4 goals allowed for Sams, 6 by Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez's night likely done. They wanted to get a look at a second keeper in their first contest of the year. And that one out of bounds off of the foot of Ricardo Garcia. Garcia, one of the starters here tonight for the Express. Saunders quickly up ahead. Nunez Vargas. Vargas. Could certainly see a player like Andy Nunez Vargas getting some run with the ones. A little undersized, but makes up for it with athleticism and skill. That one intercepted by Valencia. Valencia, terrific pass. Saunders comes off with the save. Nunez Vargas now in space. I thought about it, instead played back. Perez. Cervantes plays it over to Favila. Favila looking for some room. That ball kind of gets away with him. He's able to maintain it, and now played off of the board. Zamudio. And now the Express able to maintain possession here. Under 7.5 to go. Valencia, near side. Had an angle momentarily. Cut off nicely by Quintanilla. Nunez Vargas off the board with some room. Kick save by Sam. Robert Sam's terrific. Franco thought about the big leg. Instead, will play it back to Gonzalez. Max. Rodriguez, excuse me. That one intercepted. Matt Max, that one off the mark. Instead on the foot of Caceres, and Caceres is fouled. What a save that last time in the last shot by Robert Sams. Rodriguez with it. Max plays it over to Alvarado. To Franco. Franco looking in the middle, give and go. No. Quintanilla will keep it himself, and that one errantly off of his foot. Not a play. Media timeout, 10-2. The Jets on top of the Express. Here on M2 Live on YouTube.
Society has an obligation to help others when others are struggling. Families can become distressed because they lose their father. Now a mother's forced to raise their 3 children. How does she get a job? How does she create the means to take care of her kids?
For nearly 30 years, National Core and Hope Through Housing have changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of individuals, providing housing, offering hope, transforming communities. National Core and Hope Through Housing, building the future of community.
Live from Upland, and the Jets in control of this one, 10-2. We're in the third. Opportunity here for the Jets, wide left. Favila was on the far post, but unable to get a touch on it. Update from the Strikers. Unable to continue the winning ways and lost 4-6 earlier today. It's a game that saw the Strikers outshoot their opponent 43-22. Played off of the board. Franco boarded in. Are we going to see a blue card? First blue tonight. See the referee reaching. I think he thought about it. Hopefully Franco's okay. Shout out to Enrique Tovar and Jesus Chuy Molina. Do a lot of coaching with the Jets on the East Coast tour. And they've been a terrific addition to the coaching staff of this 2 squad. Today headed by Anthony Perez, but you look at the difference. This is a team that, well, barring a miracle comeback from Turlock Express, can improve to 3-0 in 2023. You know, in any sport, you don't want to be a machine. You want to learn a system. That certainly looked like a tackle in a dangerous spot here, and the Jets are going to have an opportunity. You know, sometimes you see players, you know, getting back to the point of mastering a system. You don't want to become too mechanical in that system. You want to be a player. You want to react to your surroundings. And this is a team in the Jets where you see the development over the year. Set piece, that one blocked by the Express. Frost looking to come away with it. Comes a double team. That far side, dead ball, and it'll be pinned up against the board. And where are they going to award possession here to? You know, that's not to shortchange the Strikers. The Strikers off to a slow start this year, but you got a lot of new moving pieces. And you saw just how well they played together when they finally got their bearings. An impressive win earlier in the week on Tuesday over the top team in the East, the Florida Tropics. I mean, that was an absolute dismantling of the best team on the opposite coast. Come up a little short here today, but expect the winning ways to continue forward for the Strikers. We'll see them in action again at home on the 17th. I believe that'll be against the Baltimore Blast. Rodriguez from well downtown. Shot from midair, ball spins around, finally finds itself on the boot of Nunez Vargas, but going to have possession go to the Express. Seem to be having an issue with our clock here. We'll get that sorted out here for you. There we go. Terrific ball up front. Fabula! Easy peasy. Should be 11-2. Quick strike here. Costello sets up. That one played into the corner. Max able to head that back to Sams. Again, the Jets just able to maintain possession. Some back and forth here. We might see a blue card. There was a lot of two-way there, and I wonder if they sent off both players. Nope. Mendoza getting into it with Mencia. Possession of the Express. Valencia. Takedown from Nunez Vargas. Try to enter that in. That went off of the foot of Franco. Excuse me, Valderena. Top of the arc restart for Turlock. An opportunity here for Brambila. Brambila over to Valencia. That one blocked nicely by Nunez Vargas. Up ahead, Fros, Nunez Vargas, collision, and we'll have a blue card issued to Turlock Express. This is going to be Brambila. So it's going to be a man advantage for the Jets. Not that they need it. Up 9 goals. As Brambila will be sent into the sin bin. We have a timeout called here by the Jets. 2:24 remaining in the third. 11-2 Empire Jets. Power play opportunity for the Jets, man advantage. Brambila sent to the sin bin. Quintanilla. Favila. Favila has been terrific in this one. He's got a hat trick, if memory serves. My math always unofficial. Fros down low. Pretty good entry pass, but Fros did not handle that cleanly. Brought to the near side, Favila. Will hold it. No official clock for the penalty. And that one flicked in. Sams comes away with it. A little under a minute to go on this power man advantage opportunity. Entered in, and Fros nearly had a beat on it. Sams has it headed into his arms by his own player. Under control. 2:24, I believe, was the starting time for the penalty. So about 30 more seconds here for the man advantage. Favila, saved by Sams. Favila has been very accurate. Big shot. Sams again with a save. He has been terrific. About 8 seconds left on this man advantage, and the Express are going to kill this one. Brambila heads out. Big collision near side. Favila comes away with it. We're at full strength. That's a foul. About 3 seconds left. And that one put in before Q froze with 1 second remaining. Before time expires here in the third, and we'll get a pretty good replay of it here. One-timer from Frost beats Sams. Sams kind of shielded there by his own player, and that'll do it for the third. 12-2, we head into the final frame here from Upland.
Society has an obligation to help others when others are struggling. Families can become distressed because they lose their father. Now a mother's forced to raise their 3 children. How does she get a job? How does she create the means to take care of her kids?
For nearly 30 years, National Core and Hope Through Housing have changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of individuals, providing housing, offering hope, transforming communities. National Core and Hope Through Housing, building the future of community.
Start of the fourth here from Upland. 12-2. It has been all Empire Jets in this one. Another impressive showing en route to a 3-0 start in the young season. Looks like a handball here going to be issued. Well, important for Turlock to build some momentum. Obviously early in the season. Have some returners from a season ago, but they need to get some looks. Sam's going to be the guy in goal for them. Moving forward, you'd have to imagine. That's a terrific ball from Quintanilla. Excuse me, Casares. Here's Franco. Franco to Costello. Costello being hounded by Valencia. They'll finally call the foul. Gutierrez holding. Saris enters it in. He's looking for Costello. Costello unable to come away with it. Here's Franco. Franco down in the corner. Here comes a double team. Pretty good intensity defensively by Ivan Mendoza. Mendoza will come off. Valencia holding for the Express. That's going to be a foul. I think this is going to be a boarding call going to go against the Jets, and Nicholas Mancia will be issued a blue card. So Smurf signing and a man advantage for Turlock. .36, the official start time of this power play. So 11:26 is the mark. We'll try to get that squared up on the score. This is not the type of stadium, if you will, that lends itself to being successful on a power play. A foul called against Turlock. Frost goes to the ground. He was fouled by Armando Fernandez. Nunez Vargas plays it back. Nice ball from Favila, but nobody home. Still a man advantage here for Turlock. Valencia in the corner, one-timer. Saunders gets a hand on it. Alvarado plays it off of the board. That was a terrific effort from Alvarado to find Favila. And Favila unable to come away with it. Sams will come out and play it ahead. About a minute to go on this man advantage opportunity for Turlock. A lot of contact down low, no call. Frost comes away from the scrum with the ball on his foot. He's tripped up. Jaime Carbajal, who has a goal in the books. For Turlock. Now, what's the conversation? Was anybody ahead here? Obviously going to be a free kick, but were they arguing maybe that was a penalty shot? Alvarado from way downtown, no. And this one near, and we have a lot of contact between Nunez Vargas, kick save by Saunders. And Zavala getting very physical out there for Turlock Express. Froze with it in the corner, checked by Matt Max. Keep an eye on Nunez Vargas and Zavala, as there was an emphatic collision. Frost along with Franco. Battle on the boards for possession of the ball. Saunders comes away with it. Able to kick that one away. It came off of the foot of a Jets player, so he could only kick it out. Couldn't play it forward or collect with his arms. Alvarado has it on the near side. Alvarado holding for the Jets. He'll reset. Plays it in. Quintanilla makes a move off the board, frees himself up. That one off of the deflection. It will stay here with the Jets. Set piece, Alvarado airmails it. Out of play. Sam's holding. That went off the head of a Jets player. Let's get a look to see who that was. That might have been Quintanilla. Favila has a step Able to play it to himself, but kicked out and cleared by Turlock. Rodriguez holding on the back line. Caceres, great find as the ball is through. One-timer, and that went off the mark. Well off the mark, Mencia. So we get a little chippy out there between both teams. That one headed back off of the head from Gutierrez. Express with possession. Carbajal. Collision in the middle of the field. That one put in beautifully by Brambilla. And we'll have a pretty good look on the replay. Well, Brambilla found an opening and puts it past Saunders. Back to live action, and it's a goal. That time, Garcia. And just a scrum, and Garcia cleans up the garbage. Just like that, 12-4. Well, we talked about that momentum for Turlock, certainly trending in the right direction right now. That's a beautiful ball to find Q Frost, and Frost looking to respond here for the Jets. Plays it off the board, out of play. Be a top of the arc restart here for the Jets. Just under 9 minutes to go. That one put in, Sam's no chance. That one right past the wall. And the Jets able to get one back, add to their lead, back to a 9-goal advantage. It looked like a handball, and indeed it was. We're going to say that was Perez on the infraction. Perez wins the ball off of a steal after the quick restart from Turlock. Opportunity here for the Express. Great back heel. That one nearly hit. That's going to be a foul called as Favila hit the deck. Well, Turlock in this fourth quarter has been the more physical team, and it certainly paid dividends for them with regard to the score. It's 13-4, but a couple goals in this quarter courtesy of that more physical play. And the play has just been better. We'll say Turlock with the more physical play, but the response has been terrific here from the Jets. It's a good team. And the team missing some of its star players, and we're going to have a foul here on Rodriguez. Rodriguez stepping over, it looked like Mendoza. Mendoza catches a couple cleats. Coming up on the 7-minute mark here in the fourth. It's Turlock. With a steep hill to climb. But they're not giving up. Nunez Vargas, this one kicked out of play, not cleared. This should be a top of the arc restart. Opportunity here for Turlock to put one on the board. That one saved by Saunders. Opportunity off of a steal, and the play not so good here down the stretch. A couple of ghastly turnovers. Nunez Vargas comes away with it though for the Jets. He's a quick strike player. We saw that earlier in this one. Quintanilla, Nunez Vargas plays it back to Alvarado. Quintanilla plays that as a terrific pass, nearly found its mark. Turnover here from Turlock. Nunez Vargas, last player it goes off of, out of play. Well, we haven't had our media timeout, and I wonder if this is going to be it. Indeed, that will be the case. 6:10 remaining, 13-4. Empire, the Jets on top of Turlock Express when we come back.
Society has an obligation to help others when others are struggling. Families can become distressed because they lose their father. Now a mother's forced to raise their 3 children. How does she get a job? How does she create the means to take care of her kids?
For nearly 30 years, National Core and Hope Through Housing have changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of individuals, providing housing, offering hope, transforming communities. National Core and Hope Through Housing, building the future of community.
6 minutes and change remaining in this one. Jets in command. Rodriguez nearly had possession, instead has it taken away. Mendoza loses it on the turnover. Franco up ahead of Q Froese. Froese has that one taken away. Matt Max intercepted by Franco. Mendoza challenged by Quintanilla. Alvarado comes away with it. Alvarado's a big boy. It's a tough player to get off the ball. Saunders plays it off of the board. Rodriguez comes away with it. It's over to Quintanilla. Gets it back. Up ahead, looking for a Frost off of the board, and Sams comes away with it. Dangerous ball. We have a 3-line pass. And indeed, that was a 3-line pass, they will say, from Alvarado for Frost. So this is going to be a top of the arc restart here. Under 5 to go. Jets set up the wall. One-timer blocked. That one into the goal. Was that Valencia? It was. We'll see it again on the replay here. Pretty good job blocking it, but Valencia able to come away with it and put it past Saunders. 13-5. So the defense a little lacking here. In this fourth quarter from the Jets. They've responded pretty well. Last time the goal. Nice play in space. Fabula! Man. Getting my number unofficial, but I think that is his 4th goal of the day. That one a beauty. Plays it off of the board, gets it back, and puts it top shelf. (15-5). Mendoza on the receiving end of that pass. A foul by Franco. Another set piece coming here for Turlock. One-timer from Matt Maxon. Well off the mark. Saunders surveying. Plays it down. He's looking for Franco instead. Quintanilla trying to go top shelf. Can't find it. Mendoza, big collision. That'll be a foul called. Costello, the offending player. Frost. See a little push in the back. Looked like a bit of a delayed call. They'll stop it. Gutierrez plays it forward. That's a terrific turn, and Turlock gets away with one there. The pass just too hard. Knocks down his own player. That one looked like a push. Alvarado plays it back. 2-on-1. That looked like a handball. Matt Max gets away with one. M2 on YouTube. Gutierrez, say get up. Not enough of a foul committed there, I guess. Certainly looked like he was tripped up. Stoppage in play, and do we have an injured player? Do we have a blue card? So we'll have 2 blues. So both teams will be playing a man down. See if we can get this sorted here. Well, we did mention that this game was starting to get a little chippy. Obvious frustration from Turlock Express. Traveled about 400 miles to get smoked on the road. And well, Turlock has had their roll difficulties, but they might be playing the best team in the M2. And the Empire Jets. And what a luxury it is to have this kind of depth within the franchise. This is a team that's not even at full strength. And the Jets, Mo Guy not here, Orozco with the ones on the East Coast. Backup goalie in, is serving. Did a terrific job in that first half, really limiting Turlock with a couple of terrific saves and well-positioned goalkeeping. Alvarado plays it to Favila. Favila looking for his 5th goal. Frost wins this ball versus Mendoza, and that's going to be a foul. Another play that results in a bit of back and forth here that, well, just frankly isn't needed here. Mendoza, both teams playing a man down. Okay. With a 5-on-4, Mendoza's going to stay on. That one from far out from Alvarado. Saved by Sams. This is a 5-on-4. Alvarado from well far out. Sams another save. Breakaway opportunity. Shorthanded goal. No. Jets. Favila will hold it out front. Time ticking away in this one in the 4th quarter. 15-5. Jets in firm control. Frost plays this one off of the board. Favila on the far side. Collision. And a foul going to go against Favila. Zavala with the challenge and a good one. And he wins the ball. Another foul. This will go against Quintanilla. Frost wins this one, plays it ahead. Favila. Frost. Fouled from behind. And I wonder if this is going to be a penalty shot. What's the call going to be? It's going to be a set piece. Yep. Sam's directing traffic. Alvarado will take this shot. Alvarado just plays it back. I wonder if that was miscommunication or is he just trying to buy some time here. Favila fouled. Well, there's some complaining on the call, but it's a clear hold and takedown. on Favila. And Favila has done a great job of holding his ground for possession here today en route to the 4 goals in the scorebook. Who knows, it could be 5. He's been terrific. Nunez Vargas as well. Really everybody in this one. Alvarado will kill some more clock. Just want to get out of here with a win. No injuries. It's a matter of keep away here in the final seconds. And that will do it. 15-5 your final. An impressive showing from the Empire Jets. They improved to 3-0 in 2023. It was a better fourth period for Turlock, but another impressive outing for the Jets. And it's a rude awakening to the 2023 season for Turlock, courtesy of the Empire Jets. And that will do it for our coverage here from Upland. 15-5 your final. For Austin Bordage, Mike Cepeda, special thanks to Anthony Perez, head coach and general manager of the Empire Jets. Keeks, Shui Molina, Jimmy Nordberg gave us a shout out via text during this one. I'm Mike Cepeda saying so long from Upland, everyone. Thank you for watching.